Okay, we're gonna try and get this old snowmobile running. It was my mom's grandma's, and it's a 2-cylinder, 2-stroke. That's about it. We have the Ranger that we're gonna try and grab it and pull it out, and then we're gonna pull it up to our house, and we're gonna see if we can get it running. So, okay, now we have it back up. Still have the chains on it from pulling it up, but I forgot to film us pulling it up and everything. But anyway, this is a Polaris SS 250. This thing was my mom's grandma's, and I looked at the fuel. There's still a little bit in there. You can see it on the bottom of this. Yeah, it smells horrible, but it's 2-stroke fuel. So we're gonna get these little dolly things and to pull it up onto the concrete and get it in the shop. But before we do that, I'm gonna see what we have going on here. So, okay, now, first things first, let's see if we have spark. Now we need to get the fuel out of it, but let's see if we have spark here. Gotta go see if we can. All right, let's pull the spark plugs off, see if we have spark here. I don't see any spark. I'm gonna steal one of the spark plugs. Look at that spark plug, it's all rusty. I'm gonna see if there's a battery underneath the seat right here. There's 2 bolts down there. We're gonna see if there's a battery. There's a whole ton of switches and buttons and stuff that we flipped around to see if we could still get spark, but we couldn't quite get spark yet. And the spark plugs are looking a little rusty on the end, so that's not good because we don't want to have water in the cylinders. So I'm gonna stick the bore scope down there too. But first, let's get this off. Got it in on these wheels, rolled it in through the crack right there. So we got it in the garage now. But let's see if we can not get this off. Okay, we got all the bolts off in there. Let's see if the seat will lift up. Oh, no, it's just a whole ton of mice nest.
I thought we'd be able to see the track.
Nope, apparently not. There's nothing under there. We might as well clean it as we already got it off.
If you take these bolts off, then you can see down in there. Well, that just holds the hook of the seat.
Yeah, I think so too.
And then it would let the exact gas tank come off.
Yeah, we should probably do that. Okay, we got the little bar off, and we just have to pull the gas tank off. Has a little wire back there.
Yeah, that wire here.
Oh no, it's just a spring.
Yeah, it's just.
Gotta.
How are we gonna get that back on?
I have no idea. I don't think we need it. There you go, you got it. Oh, the fuel line's gone. The fuel line's gone. Look at that. Totally smushed.
Broke it off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonzo.
Yeah. Yeah, this little spring was holding it on. I don't even think we need that. What is this? It's just a pad. Borescope down this guy and see if there's any rust in the cylinder. So let's do that. Well, the borescope's dead, so I'm gonna have to put some batteries in that. Well, the borescope's charging, as you can see. This is not good weather to ride a snowmobile, but
Part that was on there.
yeah, look at that. It's an old fuel line. Look at that. Did he get it undone? No. I think he's trying.
But that just took it off and put it back on.
Oh, okay. So it's
got fuel running for it.
so good.
I have it out there, so it's not totally
Oh, look at that. So it's hung up on something.
Well, I just don't know if it can fit through the hole.
Oh, there it goes. Well, that's cool.
It's open.
Yeah. Sort of.
Sort of.
Just that little valve. This is the.
Yeah.
Well, seems like it can go
It's
through.
open.
Yeah,
It's
that's
been
fine.
soaked in oil, so it hasn't rotted.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's the thing with two strokes. They make everything all oily and greasy, but they save themselves with having oil in them. This thing's kind of cool. It has two carburetors, and this is probably the carburetors. The next thing we're probably gonna take off, but the choke works. The choke works, and the throttle also works too. Choke's like right here. It's hard to pull out, so it definitely needs cleaning. Here's the on and off switch. Don't know what these do yet. I think that's a kill switch, but we'll have to see. Yeah. Where's 1975? Jeez. That's crazy. It's a 1975 then. I didn't know where to find the serial number on this thing, but there it is. It showed it right on the gas tank. This thing's cool. Star engine, yeah. Heck yeah. This thing's cool. Let's see if we can get it running. I'm gonna see if I can get all that undone. See if I can get the carburetors off. Okay, let's get this little part off here. There we go. Okay, got it off. I think I might stop here for tonight, though. Okay, guys, it's a couple days later now, and we ordered a rebuild kit. It was like $9 on Amazon for the little, like, fuel pump thingy down there, or whatever it's called. I don't know. But we ordered a new thing for that, so we're going to pull the carburetors back off, get that thing off, and put the little rebuild kit on. This is what the rebuild kit is. It's just a little diaphragm thing in there, and it, I don't know, just like sucks the fuel somehow. So we're gonna put this, rebuild that, and see if that's what gets us to get constant fuel flow. So, okay, now it's time to take this thing apart and put this on. By the way, if anybody knows what this little thing is called on these snowmobiles, let me know down in the comments. Put these in the metal thing so I don't lose them. The washers on them. Yeah, see, there's that little diaphragm thing. This is all what came with it. I think these little plugs, they go where these are. There's another one there's another one on the back side right there. So there's two diaphragms. This one coming off. There we go. Probably gonna go over this with a blade to... There we go. Now we got it all taken apart here. These little guys must come off. Yeah, they do. Did it come with those? Oh, yeah, it did. Oh, okay, so this is way deeper than you'd think it would be. There's those valve gasket things. I should probably start with this. Sorry you couldn't see some of that stuff, but I thought I lost something, so I ended the record there for a second. But I have it all now, so now we just have to get these little pins out of there. And then there's these little plastic diaphragm things. I don't know what they do, but the rebuild kit comes with them, and let's see if that does something. I don't know. We just gotta pull these out, so I'm gonna go grab pliers. This little screwdriver to see if we can push it through. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's how you do it. Look at that. Got it through. There's the little diaphragm thing. Turn on the light. You can see here better, but there's the little diaphragm. One more to go on this side, and then we put all the other stuff back together. And okay, guys, we just got it all back together. Everything's on. If you guys ever have one of these, there's a lot more components to these things than you think. But so we had to go a little bit looking at the footage for a sec, and we figured it all out. And we're gonna slap this thing on the motor mount again, and we're gonna see if this thing will suck its own fuel and run. I hope it's just this. I don't know how else it would work, but because this is like the only thing the fuel runs through. So okay, so I just blew through all those, and they seem to all be putting air through, but this one doesn't. That's the one that takes the fuel from it. So I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be like that, but we'll see. Stuff's nasty. Don't want to get it in your mouth. All right, got it all done now. Let's go throw it back on the snowmobile and see if she'll go. Okay, we're gonna get this thing back on now. If I don't drop all the bolts, I'm just gonna try and get one in here. It's gonna hang everywhere, but there we go. Maybe I got it. Oh, shoot. That stay. There we go. It's good enough. Now we gotta get the other end on. This is gonna be the hard part here. Now I'm just gonna get this on and get everything hooked up. You already seen me do all this, so. Okay, so I got everything back on now. I leaked almost all the fuel out of it though. While we were rebuilding it, I didn't get the vice grips tight enough, and so it spilt everywhere, but I did catch it a little bit, but it doesn't show totally empty, but I got it back on now. I got the thing on, whatever it's called, but now let's see if it'll suck its own fuel. We kind of need a filter to know, but we'll see pretty quickly, I guess. Thank you guys all for watching, but I was just going to let you know this is my first video on the channel, first time doing this. If you guys have any tips on like how to set up the camera, what you guys use to do all this, and I just love working on stuff. It's just really fun to me, and this was my mom's grandma's snowmobile that my mom got to ride on when she was really little, and I'm just very glad I get to have the experience of getting this thing running. And if you guys can help me out on this, and it'd really help a lot. We're gonna do a lot of some YouTube shorts on this of me like putting on the seat or whatever and the air filter, and there will be a part 2 to this video of me like, I don't know, maybe in the winter time or maybe soon after our aunt cuts the fields. We might set it down in the grass and see if it'll just scoot around in the field a little bit, but that might be some other time. But there's going to be a part 2 on this thing, so please do watch that and like and subscribe. Goodbye.